Hey, so we have an urgent information coming out. Please share this video. Today is December 6th, 2024, and welcome to the Real GS News channel. Alright guys, so we have a big breaking news coming out. Biden ranked worst president in 47 years. Biden came in dead last among the past 10 US presidents. 44% of voters ranked him in the bottom, beating out Nixon and Carter for the title of worst. His approval rating tanked to 37% after pardoning Hunter. And I just posted a video not too long ago. He's about to pardon possibly Mike Milley, the guy that called China and told China that there's a possibility some kind of attack, which again, he was not supposed to do that. That's treason. Number two, he's gonna possibly pardon Anthony Fauci, Adam Schiff, Liz Cheney, and it goes on and on and on. So he is the worst ever president in history. So we're gonna see what's going on here, guys. This is a huge embarrassment. Absolutely sad. It is. It's just completely sad. Please share the video. So Biden will leave office as the worst president in modern history, according to voters in devastating poll. All right. So let's see what's going on here. This is sad. This is really sad. Voters have delivered a devastating verdict on Joe Biden time in office, branding him the worst president in almost 50 years. An exclusive Daily Mail poll found Biden was less impressive than Jimmy Carter, who was voted out after a single term after presiding over double-digit inflation and a butchered effort to rescue American hostages in Iran. The poll results also makes him worse in voters' minds than Nixon, who forced to resign rather than face impeachment over the devastating Watergate scandal. Man, this is sad. This is just sad. Yet, this is sad because this man supposedly got 82 million votes. He outbeat all US president with the most votes in history. And to end up being the worst president in history. How in the world does that happen? And by the way, again, I don't believe that 81 million. I think he got like 40 something million or 50. That's it. But again, how in the world you become the best president with the most votes, and then in less than in 4 years you become the worst president? How in the world does that happen? That's sad. Huge embarrassment. Again, I don't know how people could look up to Democrats. I mean, I'm not trying to bash no one here, but how in the world can you look up to liberals? I mean, it's just sad. Yet when 1,006 registered voters were asked to rank the last 9 presidents in order from best to worst, Biden came at the very bottom of the table, making him the worst in 47 years. Some 44% placed him as one of the worst too, while only 14% placed him in the top 2, giving him a net score of 30% 30 points underwater. That was worse than Nixon, who came out with -25, and Donald Trump with -15. James Johnson, co-founder of JL Partners, which conducted the poll, called it a diabolical result for Biden. Joe Biden is ranked as the worst president in modern history. Who in the world sees Barack as the one thing that really bothers me about Barack is, he bashed Christianity and he also, support the abomination. But I don't see him being one of the greatest. I just don't see that being him being one of the greatest. If he only was more leaning towards Christianity, then would have been a different story. But he was more of a, other side. Put it like that. Jeez, they got Donald at 45%. Wow. Okay, so that's where we are right now. I see Donald being right next to Reagan. I see Donald being one of the best. But the sad part is that some of these votes could be really messed up too. Like I don't see Barack up there. I see Donald up there. I see Barack along with Biden. Okay. More than half of American voters say Biden's pardon was wrong. Bingo. Bingo. Why? Because he's basically again, it's his son and he's also protecting all these lawlessness. That's what it is. He's protecting the lawlessness. He's protecting America's enemies. That's what it is. Joe Biden has issued a full and unconditional pardon to his son, covering conviction of federal gun and tax charges. Which of the following is closer to your view? Hmm. I'm gonna leave the rest in my description box, but this is really sad. It's absolutely sad. This is where we are right now. He is the worst president in history. He is the first president to get the most vote ever, supposedly 81 million votes. And 4 years later, he is the worst ever. How in the world that happens? I mean, I'm just saying. Well, it goes to tell you that when you don't take care of the American people and when you put other first, Ukraine and all these other countries and 20 plus million migrants, then you are not a good leader. You are basically, you've been voted the worst ever in history. That's what happens when you put US last. Anyway, guys, please share the video. Thank you so much for watching. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon will get you access to our live stream every Monday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about in the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for he's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father except through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.